Hello my friends and welcome. Thank you for taking time to join me today. I am Morjax and this is 7 Days to Die. Now if you have seen my tutorial on early defense base, this will look familiar to you, but you'll see that I've made an addition. I've added a second floor to our complex. We've got a cop running over there. Hopefully he won't be a problem. Now this video is about how to summon zombies when you're actually looking for a fight. Let me see if I can take care of this here. Sit down. I've added this up here, and the exact form factor doesn't matter too much. But basically what I've done is I've added up fires here. I'm not certain on the exact amount. And one thing I will say right off the bat is you need to be very careful not to stand in these fires, which is why I put it up on the second floor. Because it can be quite dangerous to start yourself on fire. Experts agree. So, each of these adds, oh, we got a cop onto us. Each of these adds a heat value, to the, when you light each of these fires. And, okay, that cop's gonna blow. When you light all these, it adds heat on the map to where you are, and it's more and more likely to summon a screamer to your position. So I'm just gonna leave these fires burn a little bit, and I will say that it works even better with furnaces, but furnaces can be expensive, so that would be kind of a late game how you would do this. So we shall see if any screamers show up. Alright my friends, we have in fact summoned a screamer. I had turned off all my yeah, here we go. I had turned off all of my fires, because I thought that they weren't working, but there is a screamer right there. She's jumping down and, will not last long up against the spikes. And now we can do our standard thing here up against our hordes. It's almost nighttime, so it's nice that they're not running yet. But, I was just about to up the ante, actually, to forges, and we may try that yet as a little bonus here for this video. Okay, we've in fact summoned another screamer here, and I believe that she got a chance to scream. If you're trying to farm bad guys, you actually want them to scream and don't want the screamers to die. Yeah, see, this is working now. We're getting some friends. So you can see here, it happens pretty quick that these guys blast their legs off. And it also happens pretty quick, let's see if we can get a shot off on you. It also happens relatively quick that they kill themselves on the spike once they're crawling like that. Let's go ahead and sit down. Alright, so that seems to be working quite well. It took a little while for the screamers to show up, but once they did, it was all good. I think that there seems to be some lasting heat effect from the fires, because after I turned them off was when the screamers started showing up. So it seems to be working as intended. You can see I've got my forges here. I was right about to start plopping those guys down. Alright my friends, there's a little added bonus here. You guys can see this this fort in action a bit, so we're in the middle of the night here. We got a full pack on us, including a cop down here, and there's a feral running around and around the merry-go-round, having a fun time. Cop is done. Ferals are probably what take the longest on this particular setup. They've got so much life, it's a little bit unbelievable. I will go upstairs really quick and show you. I haven't triggered them yet, but I have put 6 forges up here too. And so that should be more than enough to summon zombies to your... Hi there. To your base. And some reasons you might want to do that if you've got a quest that requires you kill a certain number of a certain type of zombie. This will help you do that. You can summon them with screamers and then kind of do things on your own terms, or for example, like I just got archery level 2 if you're trying to level up a certain type of weapon. One thing before I go about this particular design, I know this episode was about summoning zombies, but with this defense setup, the ferals will actually shred up pretty much all of your spikes just because they've got such a massive amount of health. Now he's doing a little roundy round. And so there might be actually a certain point where they destroy all of the spikes, especially if you have a few ferals going on. And, that's okay. Hopefully they've ruined their legs by then. Or I also plan to build another ramp on the backside, and if you do that, you can lure them to the other ramp, or you can just kind of sit around and take pot shots at them. So that is all for now. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys get a lot of use out of it, and we'll see you next time for more. To get email notifications for all my episodes, hit subscribe, then the gear button, tick the checkbox, and hit save.